Welcome to the start of Game 2, Des Moines Bucks versus the Ames Flyers. Ames Flyers won their first game, 2-1. Let's see what they put together for game number 2. That is Lily lining up for the face-off. She also has Josh and Richie out there on offense. We have Eric and Jude on defense. The Bucks have it in their own zone. They're going to bring it up the ice. Lily's going to give some chase. Puck's live in the neutral zone. Richie's going after it. Pokes it away. He's got space and time. One-on-one with the goalie. Oh, shot on goal. Blocked by the pads. Couldn't get his rebound. Lily sends it center. She was trying to connect with Josh. A Bucks player got in the way. Jude after the puck. Sends it around the boards. Connects with a Bucks player. Lily pokes it away. Jude giving some pressure along the board. He sends it up, connects with, goes past Richie, goes past the Bucks player, goes past the ref. Puck is live in the neutral zone. Bucks bring it in. Lily steps up, shot on goal, goes wide right. And there was a whistle. I'm not sure what that was. But there's going to be a face-off in our defensive zone. Grayson lines up to take the face-off, along with Vitaly, Stella. I believe Drew is out there now. And Baker rounds out the offense. Vitaly pokes it into the neutral zone. Bucks recover. Baker gives some quick speed to try and block up that play. Along the near boards, right in front of our Flyers bench. Let's see where it pops out. Bucks recover, doing some passing. Oh, and Baker gets in the way of it, and he sends it into our zone. Oh, trying to turn around and line up the goal. Grayson sends it backwards to Drew. Vitaly up to Grayson. Puck around the back of the net. We're going to have an offensive line change. Wes comes out on the ice. He's given some pressure, trying to push him wide. Turns around, brings the puck into the neutral zone. He's skating with it, using the boards, brings it all the way into the offensive zone. Shot on goal. Goalie gloves it. Nice shot by Wes. Casson, Wes, and Kiara. Casson takes the face off. Puck's going back and forth and slips into the neutral zone. Drew, I believe that's Drew. Could be Eric. Sends it up into the neutral zone. That's Eric. Sorry, fans. And Jude jumps in front of it to block up that shot. Bucks bring it around. Eric pokes it out. Jude along the far boards sends it up to... He was trying to connect with Wes. Wes with the puck again, pushes it into the neutral zone. He gets caught up against the boards. No call, I guess. Jude keeps it in the neutral zone. Casson goes in to give some pressure, trying to block it away. Bucks have numbers, trying to bring it. That was thought that was going in, but that bounced off Leon's pads. Bucks recover, and they take it into our defensive zone. In the neutral zone, now into our defensive zone. Popping back and forth. Lots of Ames Flyers get in the way of that shot. Lily trying to clear it. Jude trying to clear it. Jude with some good stick handling to bring that puck all the way into the neutral zone. Just poked away, unfortunately. Bucks return. Jude again, stepping it up. And Richie is going to bring it in, poked away by a Bucks player. Along the far boards, Drew sends it towards the goal. Blocked by the goalie's stick. Lily, Richie, and Josh out on offense. Drew and Stella on defense. Back to Drew. Drew almost loses it as at the blue line. Puck send it up. It's a one-on-one. Shot on goal. Leon blocks. And looks like line up to take another shot. Goes wide left. Drew sends it around the back. Stella looking to send it up the boards. A Bucks player got in the way. Again, up the boards, trying to connect with Richie. Richie trying to get that puck into the neutral zone. Not quite. Shot towards goal, and Lily blocks. She sends it up to Richie. Richie against the boards. Puck is in the near boards. Bucks pop out with it. Drew pokes it away. Nice defensive move by Drew. Josh tried to get his stick on that. Against the far boards. She sends it up to Richie. Richie in the neutral zone. He's pushing to bring it. Let's see if he can connect with the back of the net. And loses his skates. Goes down. That was a good effort by Richie. So we will take the face-off in the offensive zone. Grayson, Baker, Vitale, Jude, and Eric. Goes just under Baker's legs. Grayson trying to recover. He pokes it towards Jude. Jude sends it up, tries to connect with Vitale. Bucks send it back. I think Jude touched that, so icing will be waved off. Jude connects. Him and Vitale kind of bumper cars out there into the neutral zone. Underneath their feet a little bit. Bucks bring it back. Grayson trying to poke it out. And Leon will cover that. Kiara, Wes, and Casson come onto the ice for offense. Face off. Casson sends it over to Jude. Jude sends it backwards. Up to Kiara. Kiara into the neutral zone. Casson going after the puck. Bucks send it across ice. Jude is there. Casson getting in the middle of it. Casson using his karate chopstick again. Sorry, sports fan. That's my own kid out there using the karate chopstick. Against the far boards, or the near boards, excuse me. Puck behind our goal. Jude giving some good pressure. Des Moines trying to bring it in front. Wes connects with it. Uses the boards, brings it into the neutral zone. He's going to give some pressure. Des Moines brings it towards the goal, but they lose control of it. Fighting along the boards. And who comes up with it? Stella, Drew. Drew sends it into neutral. Who else is out there? Wes, Lily, and Henry. Lily had her stick on it, trying to send it into the neutral zone. She sends it up. It comes back. Stella is hustling. It's going to be a one-on-one, and Leon gloves that. Nice job to our goalie, Leon. .5:30 left in the first period. Lily lines up to take the face off. Richie is out there along with Henry, Stella, and Drew. Ooh, that was shot on goal, blocked by Leon's body. Shot on goal again, blocked by Leon's body. Buck's trying to get the rebound, and he covers it. Vitaly, Grayson, Josh come out for offense. Jude and Eric on defense. Slap shot towards the goal. Drew gives a nice defensive block. Des Moines trying to center it. Looked like that puck almost went in, but refs didn't call it. And that'll be an icing call. Grayson, Vitaly, Jude, Josh, Eric out on the ice. Nope, Drew on the ice. Sorry, sports fans. Shot towards goal, blocked by Leon's pads. Shot goes wide. Jude sends it into the neutral zone, and that'll be offsides on Des Moines. Didn't hold it long enough. Baker, Cass, and Wes, Stella, and Drew make their way out to the ice. Casson takes the face off, connects with Wes. Wes sends it up. There was some nice defensive play. Puck was live in front of the goal. Bucks recover it behind our net. Drew getting in there. Shot on goal. Casson going in to defend his goalie. Goalie had covered it. Casson takes the face off, sends it backwards. Try to clear it. Shot goes wide right. West giving him a good hustle, trying to connect with Stella as they're up against the board. West got his stick on it. He pushes it almost into the neutral zone. He connects with Baker. Baker is going to send it in between the skates of a Des Moines player. And puck comes back into the neutral zone. West sends it backwards, trying to connect with Smith. Bucks player got in the way. West again grabs the puck. Up against the boards. Lily comes in. And I believe that's Kiara. Kiara fighting up along the boards. Trying to clear that puck. And that'll be an offsides on Ames. Minute 13 left in this first period. Shout out to our forever announcer, Mr. Jeff Downing. I hear he's out having fun in Vegas with maybe some other hockey friends that we know. Hope y'all are having a good time. Des Moines brings it into our defensive zone. Jude pokes the puck away. They send it behind the net. Lily picks it up. She brings it into the neutral zone. Back into the neutral zone it comes. That was centered, but Jude was there as good defense. Jude takes it into the neutral zone. He's got some space. He's going to go for it again. And he gets chopped up by a Des Moines player. Puck is still live. And he's going to roll right along with the puck. Kiera tries to center it. Bucks player got in the way. And that horn is this end of the first. 0-0. Welcome back to the start of second period. We have Vitali, Grayson, and Henry out on offense. Stella and I believe it's Drew on defense. Puck behind the net. Stella sends it around. Vitali loses his stick. Puck live in front of the net. Grayson there for defensive play. And Leon covers it. Grayson lines up for the faceoff. Sends it forward. Fighting along the near boards. Puck pops out, rolls behind our net. Drew is there. He passes it all the way into the neutral zone, excuse me. Vitali trying to poke it away. Grayson trying to poke it away. Stella sends it up, connects with Vitali. Vitali's got space. Tries to turn it around, looking for a centering pass. Almost connects with Grayson. Ames keeps it in. Puck pops out. Stella hustling to connect with that puck. Bucks come away with it. Bucks trying to bring it towards the center. Shot on goal. They get their own rebound. Leon blocks twice with his pads. Cross pass ice. Wes almost had his stick on it. Another shot on goal blocked by Leon's pads. And now we hustle to the other end. Wes, Casson, Eric, Jude, and Josh on the ice. And that's going to be a penalty on the Bucks. So Ames goes on the power play. Baker, Casson, Wes out on offense. Jude and Eric on defense. Casson using his body, trying to get to the puck. And Bucks send it all the way down, so it'll be an icing call. Casson again with the face-off, trying to connect with Wes. They send it back to Eric. Eric sends it towards the goal. Ooh, just goes wide right. Baker getting in there. Eric steps up again. Does a little move. Sends it towards the goal. Oh, puck was live in front of the net. Couldn't get our own rebound. Wes trying to center, bringing it around the back. Centers it to Casson. Taken away by a Bucks player. They're charging. Defense is going to have to turn around. And shot on goal. Hits Leon's body. Catches it in his glove. Richie, Lily, Kiara come out onto the ice for offense. Ames takes the face off. Kiara trying to clear the puck into the neutral zone. It comes behind the net. Jude picks it up. Doesn't quite clear. Richie gets his stick on it, brings it into the neutral zone. Battling along the boards. Bucks retrieve. Lily makes a good hustle. Shot wide right. And Ames clears it. Richie's given a hustle. He's going to give some pressure. Bucks bring it back down. Our defense is lined up ready, and they poke it away. Around the boards, Lily takes it. Bucks getting in her way. Jude making a hustle behind our net. And he sends it around the boards. Pops out, goes center. Lily is there. She sends it up to Henry. Popped out by a Bucks player. Bit of a line change. We've got Grayson hustling. We've got Stella hustling. Good pressure by Stella against the boards. Shot towards goal, and it goes top shelf. Ten minutes left in this second period. Grayson took the face-off. He's got Vitale and Henry out on offense. I believe we have Stella and Drew on defense. Bucks bringing into our defensive zone. Stella's going to try and push him to the corner. Just giving some solid pressure along the boards. And that was a puck around the back, sent wide. Grayson picks it up, tries to give a pass. Puck's just kind of going back and forth. Got a little bump against the boards. And I believe that's going to be icing. Casson, Wes, and Josh out on the ice for offense. Jude and Eric on defense. Casson lines up to take the face-off, sends it over. Bucks send it middle. It bounced down. I thought we had it covered, but puck is still alive. Behind the net, Casson gets in the middle of it. Tries to connect with Wes. And Wes, I thought he got his stick on it. We got some forward momentum, but it's going between the two teams. No one has one control over it. Wes picks it up again, sends it middle, blocked by the goalie. Richie, Lily, Baker on offense. Jude and Drew on defense. Live in our offensive zone. Baker giving some hustle and some challenge. Lily loses her footing, goes down. Bucks bring it in, trying to send up a good centering pass towards the net. Leon blocks with his stick. Jude sends it around the back, connects with Richie. Richie sending into the neutral zone, gets taken away by a Bucks player. They're bringing it the other way. Richie again sends it into the neutral zone. That was Baker breaking up that drive. Shot towards net. It goes wide right. Bucks retrieve, looking to make another centering pass. Lily in the way of that. Lily up to Drew, up to Richie. Richie sends it back to Lily. And Bucks recover and brings it towards the net. Jude's trying to push him. He gets by him. Puck live in front of the net. Lots of sticks. Through a couple of sticks. Richie sends it backwards towards Baker. It's in the neutral zone. Bucks are going to have to reset. Richie trying to poke, slap shot, and Leon gloves it. I heard they won this morning. Anything you want to say? Yeah, they did. Leon blocks that one with his stick. Kiara gets in the way for that one. Nice defensive play. And that one finds its way to the back of the net. About 5 minutes left in this second period. Bucks are up 2-0. Kiara sends it in. Grayson picks it up. Shot on net. Blocked by the goalie. Bucks bring it back the other direction. Stella trying to push him wide. Shot towards goal. Goes right. And there's going to be another shot towards goal, and one of the Bucks players goes down. That is going to be a penalty on Vitale. So Ames goes on the penalty kill. Casson lines up to take the face-off. He has Jude and, I think it's Eric out there, and Wes. Casson takes one in the body to block that shot. He tries to poke it into the neutral zone. Too many Bucks players in his way to pick that one up. And that'll be an icing call. Lily lines up to take the face off. She has Richie and Jude and Drew. Drew sends it towards the goal. Couldn't get our rebound on that one. Jude keeps it in. We are still on the penalty kill. Richie trying to keep it in. Lily stands up, gives a little bit of pressure. Nice defensive play by Jude. He pokes that away. Puck back into our offensive zone, just barely. Bucks return. Jude and Drew giving some pressure. Pass goes wide. Shot goes wide. Ooh, pass goes center. Bucks player couldn't connect with it. Henry just misses connecting with the puck. And I believe, they're going to call a tripping call. So tripping on Des Moines Bucks. Ames goes on the power play. Grayson Vitale Baker out on offense. Jude and Drew on defense. Puck stay. Jude tried to keep it in. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Players goes down. Sending it back the other way. Ames trying to push them wide. Shot goes. Leon blocks with his body. Grayson lines up to take the face off. Goes behind. Eric picks it up. Passes it. He tried to pass it up, and the ref's foot got in the way. Shot towards goal. Jude blocks with his body. And it's going to be an icing call. Casson takes the face off. Battling along the boards for it. Trying to step up. Passes it to Wes. Wes has got space. They're coming fast behind him. Shot on goal. Blocked by the goalie's pads. That was a nice carry by Wes. Wes turns around. Another shot on goal. And go. That was in the net and came out, but the ref says no goal. Stella takes control of it in the neutral zone. She's looking to see who she can pass to. Passes it up. Trot was trying to connect with Wes. Bucks player got in the way. Oh, into the second period. I really thought that puck went into the net. Tough call. For the start of the third period, we have Lily lining up to take face off. Baker and Richie out there along with Jude and Drew. Cross-eyes pass. Richie trying to get a hold of it. Jude was trying to bring it, got it poked away. Richie battling. And I think that's Drew. Drew bringing it in. Nope, that's Eric. Eric bringing it in. Oh, he tried to shoot, but a Buck's body got in the way. Stella towards the goal, blocked by goalie's arm. Richie picks it up in the far corner. He's either going to pass it or bring it up. Passes it. We lose it in front of the goal. Bucks recover. Baker comes in from behind. Pokes the puck away. Shot towards goal. Hey. And Leon had it covered. They did not blow the whistle. Puck popped out, and Bucks got the rebound. That was a bit of a delayed whistle on the ref's part, but what do I know? I'm just a mom. 10:35 left in the third period. Bucks up 3 to Ames 0. Grayson, Kiara, Vitali out on offense. Jude and Eric on defense. Battling against the boards. Puck comes out. Jude stops it with his foot. He sends it up to Vitali. Vitali carries it into the neutral zone, tries to pass it up to Grayson. Grayson gets tangled up with the player, and they are going to call something on somebody maybe. Maybe it was just an offsides. Grayson to take the face-off. Sends it backwards. Eric was trying to pass it up, lost control of it. Bucks now have possession. They send it center. Goes wide. I think that's Eric working to try and clear it. Almost connected with an Ames player. It's now in the neutral zone, so Bucks will have to regroup. Kiara getting caught up along the boards. Grayson taking it behind our net. Looking to see who he can pass it up to clear the zone. Bucks player that comes off the bench is there. Jude sends it back neutral. Vitale to turn around, see if he can connect with it. Bucks bring it back down the ice. Jude Drew on defense. Wes trying to make something. Oh, almost connected with Grayson's stick. Bucks cross ice pass into the neutral zone. West with some speed. Casson sending it back the other direction. Stella has her stick on it. Leon covers it. Shot goes wide left. Bucks center it, and player missed that pass. That would have been a possible shot on goal. Ames turns it around. They send it deep. Goes towards the net. Goalie covers it. And we'll have a line change for both teams. Lily, Richie, Josh, Eric, and Jude. Lily takes face off. Bucks take control of the puck. Ooh, Jude tries to keep it in. Battling along the boards, and we're calling a trip on Jude, I guess. I don't know. I didn't see it. So Ames goes on the penalty kill. Shot towards goal, blocked. Lily picks it up behind the net. She sends it up to Richie. Poked away by a Bucks player. Buck towards the goal, blocked by Leon's pads. Ames has to play tough on this penalty kill. Lily trying to get it up to Richie. Richie clears it into the neutral zone. He's going to give a bit of a chase. Bucks have to regroup. Ames have to be careful. A little bit of pressure. But they can't get too far ahead of the puck. Stella is there for a good block. Bucks pick it up. Shot on goal, and Lily blocks it with her skates. Up against the wall. Pops out. Richie sends it in the neutral zone. Around Ames players. He brings it all the way in and dekes out the goalie. Grayson, Baker, Vitale. Grayson takes the face off. A little back and forth in the middle. Drew and Stella on defense. Grayson tried to get a shot off, and there was a good defensive move by a Bucks player. Stella trying to keep it in. Vitale centers it to Grayson. Grayson turns around, shot, hits the post. Another shot, hits the post. Another shot, hits the post. And it pops out into the neutral zone. Believe it might be an offsides. Casson, Wes, and Kiara. Casson takes the face off, pops it forward. Kiara's there, trying to send it into our offensive zone. Puck gets by Stella. Des Moines with the shot. Blocked by Leon's body. Puck comes into neutral zone. They're going to wave off icing. Ames has got to give some pressure if they want to put something together. Casson getting in the middle of that. Tries to find his teammate. Goes center. Connects with the Bucks player. Ooh. Goes center. Casson missed that one. I believe this is Wes bringing it up again. Shot towards goal. Goalie blocked it with his stick. Ames with a line change, but Bucks are coming fast. Jude pushes pokes it out. Richie comes out. Lily comes out. Henry's out. Bucks are resetting. Trying to bring it back in. Oh, that was a great defensive move by Drew. Nope. Yep, Drew's going to bring... No, that's Eric. Sorry, sports fans, that's Eric. Eric brought into our offensive zone. Still battling. Lily got her stick on it to keep it in. Oh, shot went wide left. Puck comes back. And Ames is going to have to hustle. Leon covers it. And we got some shoving going on. Grayson, Vitale, Josh, Eric, and Jude on defense. Grayson to take the face off. Bucks recover. Shot towards goal. Eric was there as a great defense. He sends it up the boards to Vitale. Vitale was trying to clear it. Vitale gets a stick on it up to Grayson. Grayson brings it into the neutral zone. Grayson brings it all the way into the offensive zone. Taken away by a Bucks player. Eric looking to bring it into neutral. Grayson trying to get in the mix. Eric up to Grayson. A little too far around the back of the net. Jude steps up to keep it in the zone. Nice. Vitale has it. Centering it to Eric. Eric just missed it. That was a great play. Right idea. Puck stays in. Baker in and aggressive. And they're going to call it. Baker, Casson, West out on offense. Battling along the near boards. West comes out with it, shot towards goal, blocked by a Bucks player. West isn't giving up. Stick on it again. He's getting distracted from behind with another player. Bucks recover. Battling near boards. Baker sends it towards goal. Casson was trying to send the puck the other way, but offsides. Our players hadn't cleared yet. Richie, Lily, Kiara out on offense. Puck into the neutral zone. Drew and Stella on defense. Puck behind our net. Richie trying to clear it. Some nice passing by Bucks. Centering pass. Shot goes wide right. They're going to come around and bring it around the back of the net. Lily trying to clear it. Stella trying to clear it. That puck went center and into the back of the net. .1:15 left to go in the third period. That'll be icing. Grayson takes the face off. Brings it into the neutral zone. It's 1-on-1 right now. Trying to head towards the net. Turns around. And they have gone past our Ames players and brought it all the way down. Leon covers. Josh, Wes, Casson, Jude, and Drew. Shot towards goal. It goes left. Not Drew, Eric. I'll get those two correct someday. Battling in the neutral zone. Comes back behind our net. Jude going after it. Wes was trying to clear it. Jude sends it up into the neutral zone. And with that, that's the end of the game. Thanks for watching, Ames Flyers fans.